Hey guys, welcome back. In this tutorial, we're going to solve this question asked in an Oxford University entrance exam. So we have to find the sum of this series. So what is this sum equal to? So if we look at it as is, we are not seeing any sequence here because this is 1, this is 4, this is a 9, and then we get a negative 16 again. So if we look at the difference, this is minus 3. And then minus 16 minus plus 9 is equal to minus 7. So we're not seeing any sequence here yet. So what I can do for that is I can just expand it a little bit to see if the difference is consistent. So if you look at this, what would be the next number in this series? So this is a 1, this is a 4, this is a 9, this is a 16. So this is just the squares of all numbers from 1 and onwards. So this is the square of 1, this is the square of 2, this is the square of 3, this is the square of 4. So the next numbers would just be the squares of 5 and then 6. And then here, since we have an alternating plus and minus, so this is a plus, so this is a plus, this is a minus, this is a plus, this is a minus, this would be a plus, and this would be a minus. So this is 5 square, which would be 25, and then this is 6 square, which is 36. So the difference between these two, minus 36 plus 25, is minus 11. Okay. And then finally, we have these two numbers, 99 squared minus 100 squared. So how do we find the difference between these two numbers? So this is 99 squared minus 100 squared. What we can do for that is we can use this formula, a squared minus b squared, which is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So here, this is your a, and this is your b. So this would just be a plus b times a minus b. And this would be 199 times 99 minus 100 is a minus 1. So this just becomes minus 199. So your last number in this series is minus 199. Okay, so now we have a new series. So we have minus 3, minus 7, minus 11, minus 199. So we have a new series here. So now we have a new series. So let's try to find the difference between these numbers. So the difference between minus 3 and minus 7 is 4. And minus 7 and minus 11, the difference is also 4. Because minus 7 minus 11 is equal to minus 7 plus 11 equals to 4. Okay, so now we have an arithmetic series where the difference is 4. And if we expand the numbers here, we'll notice the difference remains 4. So we have a series here where the first number is minus 3, the last number is minus 199, and the difference is 4. So to find the sum of this series, we can just use this formula. Sum of series is n divided by 2 times a1 plus an, where n is the number of items in the series, a1 is the first number, which is this, minus 3, an is the last number, which is minus 199, and n is the number of items. Now, how many items do we have here? So initially, the number of items here is 100 because this is just the sum of numbers from 1 through 100. And we have alternating signs, but the numbers is still the same. So we'll have 1, 2, 3 squared, minus 4 squared, plus 5 squared, minus 6 squared. So we have 100 items here. In this sequence here, we made pairs of each one of them. So our n just became 100 divided by 2. So it just became 50 here. So n is 50 in this series. So now I'm just going to substitute these numbers here in this summation of arithmetic series to find the sum of this series. So now n is what? 50. So we have 50 divided by 2. A1 is minus 3. And then your last number is minus 199. And this just becomes 50 divided by 2 times minus 199 minus 3 is minus 202. And 2 times 25 is 50. So this just becomes 25 times minus 202. And if we multiply this, we get minus 5050. And here's our solution. So the sum of this series is negative 5050. If you found this helpful, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. And let me know if you guys have any questions. Thank you for watching.